Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4, playing as Fascist Brazil. So, we are here at a crossroads that I described in the last episode. Not really much feedback. I guess that is what it is when you're not getting that many views, but hey, that's what I expect. I'm not, huge name YouTuber. So, oh well. Anyway, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we need to... Oh man, losing submarines and stuff. I'm gonna clear all this stuff out real quick, but I'm going to retreat all my stuff back to Panama in a breakneck fashion. Build up a giant set of forces or forts right here. So we better do that real quick. Let's cancel out all these forts because we don't want them being built and wasting our time. And instead, build a bunch right here at the Panama Canal. There we go. That'll secure that zone. And then we will go ahead and have all of our troops... How should we do this? Falling back's probably not the safe way to do it, because that means they're going to get overrun. So what we could do is just... Alright, so everybody, we're going to halt everybody's orders. Delete everybody's orders. Alright, so let's select everybody. Can I select everybody? No. We gotta do this one at a time. So halt, halt, and halt. Alright. So red, we don't want to get you guys caught off guard. Let's see where I can send you all. So that way you're not gonna get overrun. Well, that's fine and all, but that's not problematic for me. Okay. So, let's send some of you guys... That's not what I want. Halt. Halt. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, let's have red. Now that we have them properly selected, let's have them all garrison area there and there. Should take care of that if I'm not mistaken. And here, we need also garrison area there. So we get that back up. Garrison area there. And then what we can do is take away all these areas here in which they were, so that way they'll redeploy and I won't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's too much of it, so we'll just do that. And that. Remove that as well. So that should be good. That way they're garrisoning in the right areas. Alright, as for these guys, let's have you fallback line. Actually, instead, easiest way to do this so I can guarantee they're going to get where I want them is we're going to naval invade from here to, there. That way all of them will immediately trek back down there on the speed maneuver. We're going to do the same thing with everybody else. We're just going to position them in different areas here. So we're just going to go there to there. And then you guys go from here to there. Alright, now we're not actually going to execute those. We're just going to use them to put everybody into transport mode so they haul ass out of there so as not to get caught. This might backfire, I don't know. But that's my game plan. And like I said, we're going to basically station everybody up here on Panama Canal so that way they're nice and safe, they're not going to move, and we'll reassess our battle plans from there, which I'm thinking is going to be transporting these two blue and purple over here to the UK and taking the UK, since I can guarantee you from previous games that I've played, the UK is never defended. They rely only on their ships. And so taking that area basically eliminates all the UK troops immediately. That's a lot of troops that I just take out of the game. So I think that's going to be our go-to idea. So with that said, let us, I guess, kick off and see what happens. All these guys are just going to take the coast of France. or not coast of France here, coast of North Africa, and then we'll deal with it from there. Alright, so cross our fingers this is gonna work. Oh, we need to eliminate all our planes from the area. Yes, take care of you. Remember to eliminate all our planes. Thank you. All the planes need to disappear, otherwise they're gonna be lost. Because otherwise that would be horrendously bad if I lose all these airplanes to being captured. Alright, so that's all that. That brings us all the way down here to Panama, which is fine. So we'll place a lot of planes here. 1,200 here. Or just 1,000, that works too. If you guys want to sit in Central America, please. That's good. And the Panama behind you will add another, what, 1,000? So, oops, that's not what I want. So we'll do that. And I can hit 1,200. So we'll do another 1,000 stack here. If you would also guard that area. And we can have you with 800 load up with the remainder of those. Also supporting Central America. And then we can finally pull our jet fighters. Have them deploy. It's 200, there we go, 1,200. And we'll have all the jet fighters like so. Not enough manpower. Okay. So that's fine. We won't deploy the jet fighters yet. We should be okay, and we're going to have to pull more manpower down by the looks of it. Alright, now we can go. So 3, 2, 1, launch. Alright, so they're all transporting away. They should get away if I'm not mistaken. And they will transport away as soon as they retreat. So there we go. Pull off the front lines, everybody. They're not exactly going where I want them to, but they'll get down there. That one troop will, as soon as they retreat. Because there's just way too many troops here. There's over 100. I can't take them. It's fine. It is what it is. Man, how long does this guy's retreat order take? Apparently a long time is the answer to that one. But then he'll immediately hop on the withdrawal, redeploy. So we're giving up Mexico. I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to give it up. So if you don't mind, go off onto an adventure. There we go. See, now he's running. This guy's deploying, so he's fine. And everybody's going where I need them to go. So yeah, everything should work out perfectly well, actually. I can redeploy down here, get everything resituated, take care of my my needs that way. All will be good. How about we split you and you go like that, and you go like that, while the rest of you take your sweet time. I don't know why you guys are going the ways you're going, but hey, it's fine. What I should do is also probably start deploying my tanks. I have enough. I can do it. But yeah, I need to do more manpower. Okay, manpower hit time. Time to go all adult serve. 5 million troops. Okay, that's a lot of manpower. God, we should never run out of that, I hope. Alright, so production-wise, we're getting 3 tanks a day. That's not much if we start taking losses of them. So we're gonna have to carefully decide if we want to do that, because that's gonna be absolutely huge if I do end up switching to the tanks, because that means they're gonna lose out on a lot of stuff because I cannot produce them. It's gonna increase a lot of things. We can take a quick peek at that real quick. So here's where we're at now. If I transition to a tank, modern tank, remove you, I lose 20 HP. I gain 50 soft attack, 40 hard attack. Breakthrough jumps by 80. My armor jumps by 50. My piercing jumps by 50. Just goes through the roof as to what I can need and use. And I'll have Summon Reserve. So that, now that I actually have Summon Reserve, I probably should do this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Might bite me for doing this, but pulled the trigger on it. Why? Because now my troops are just that much more powerful. Alright, so if you don't mind going there, you all go that way. Go there. Go there. We're just gonna kind of collapse on everything, I suppose. Everyone will do their thing. Okay. So they're all here. So let's delete that order. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna give this up to the US. That's fine. It's not like there's much there. It's not the end of the world. We will fallback line like so. That way I'm not stressing my troop support. You know what I should do? That instead. So white, halt. There we go. Now they'll redeploy properly. So now there's no way anything's getting across this with all those forts that are going to be built as soon as I bump it up. That was a slight whoops there. Alright, with these guys going here, I can eliminate their orders. I really don't need them. What I can do is start planning to take the UK. How I'm going to do that, though, that's going to be problematic, because I need to have an entire line going up here. So let's figure out how we're going to make that work. I can launch from here. This might not be a bad thing to launch from these areas. At least those 2 or 3. Well, maybe. Where else do I have some ships? Other fleet is here. Okay. So instead of holding out here, let's have you guys do these areas like that. And then that way we can have this fleet, the main fleet, instead of here. Put it right like that. And then there we go. Now it should be okay. Because now I can actually invade the UK based on that. I think we'll hit like somewhere up in here and work our way down. Kind of split it in half. That might be our best bet. Alright, so with that said... Alright, blue, let's... So where are my fleets going to be? I don't remember. But let's delete your order. And instead split you in half. Let's just have you guys go to these two. Same with you, let's delete your order. Let's have half of you go to that port. The other half go to that port. Now, what we should do is halt you. Now there goes Hungary. Alright, so halt. Instead, put you there with your attack into the UK. To have you guys hit Liverpool and the surroundings. Let's have these guys are originally going to this port, so let's halt you. Go from here. No. Let's go from here. There we go. Have them go up to... Well, we kind of want them to go to the same areas, because... Let's go there, there, and there. Because they'll eventually join up. And that's fine, right? Yep, okay, so they're good. So in that case, we want blue pretty much happy where they're at. Let's have you guys launch from here. We're gonna hit a little bit. Ooh, let's hit in here. Like so. We'll have the other half as soon as I can find them. We'll set you guys up to attack from there. This is incredibly daring and will probably backfire if I'm not careful. Alright, so we can do that, no problem. Okay. I think we have ourselves a battle plan here. Except that I need to put ships in this quadrant as well. That is one downside is this quadrant. I don't have anybody there. So with that said, we need ships. So let's get... So we have ships in each of these areas, that's fine. We need something here. Alright, so that's all our zones of control. So that's fine, that's fine. So it's here that we need the control. Okay. How can I do that? I can redeploy these guys, that's what I can do. So take that away and instead go there. And then let's grab you guys. Delete that order. Instead halt. And we need to have you guys come back up to here. There we go, see? Now I'm getting it. And let's have them land around Liverpool as well. Like that, on the southern side of Liverpool. So there we go. Everything's redeployed where I needed it. Much better. Not fantastic. That's a lot of destroyers there. But I have a ton of ships. We'll be fine. At least I think we'll be fine. We shall make it work, one way or another. Again, this might be hairy. We're about to see how this works, especially with Germany slowly collapsing. Poland became a thing again. That is really scary. Alright, so these guys are kind of stuck. Expedition Force, what can I do with you? You can't really go anywhere because I don't have any places secured. Let's halt you. Well, I know what I could do. I could have them deploy off of this port. Like that. And have them attack as well into England. That might not be a bad thing. Like that? Yes, do that. So we're going to... How can I do this? Right click it. There we go. And then with you we're going to create a new theater. We're just going to call you... Defense Force. Okay, so that's good. North America is now going to be called Euro Attack. Helps to spell. Like that. And there we go. So they'll all transport where they need to. And we can launch this attack here probably relatively soon. So they're ready. They'll be ready soon. They'll be ready soon as well. Not bad. So now that we have Africa back, at least we have that going for us. Yeah, so the UK's busy pretty much over here. I hope they don't return home. Kind of I'm banking on the fact that they're going to be stuck out here and not returning home. Which is entirely possible. We might get away with it. We'll have to see if we can get away with it, I suppose. Again, this is going to be incredibly daring if I can make this work. I'm not sure I can. But I guess we'll find out momentarily. Alright, so Panama is getting defended. And that's just Africa, where they're all stuck. As they have to ship across. Which is fine. We can do that. Alright, let's see. Oh man, Germany is more or less folded at this point. Okay, well, if I can at least eliminate the UK, that's one major power out of the problem. Slovakia's gone. Yeah. Germany's pretty much gone, then it's just to me. Which I don't think I can win this battle. How are my production levels coming? Well, at least I'm regaining in this area. I got that going for me. Artillery, it's working on it. Tanks. Now they're also working on it. Oh, so woefully slowly. Maybe switching to all those tanks probably wasn't the greatest of ideas, but whatever. It'll work. So do I want to launch all these attacks at once? Probably yes. So we need to wait at least till, well, definitely want to launch these two. So he needs a couple more days. Ooh, like 40. We'll be fine. Pretty sure we'll be fine. I might have to save before we do this just to make sure that it works. So we got a bunch of days that we gotta wait. Which is not a bad thing. It allows us to recuperate assets that we've dropped. So Japan is basically sleeping on the job, is what I've determined. They have done nothing over here. Nothing useful. Then again, they are fighting Russia, who probably has the majority of their troops over there. What will happen? A lot of not good things, that's for sure. So where's Germany's capital? Oh, right here. Well, that's scary. They do have a nuclear power plant, though, so good for them. At least they have that going for them. Alright, so you just need 6 more days to execute. Now, and you got a lot of people still transporting. You need 10 more days. That's fine. We can wait that long at least. So perhaps the beginning of the new year is when we can launch these attacks. And Germany at least is still putting up a good fight. I gotta give them that. At least they're trying. So, Balkan states, they don't have any troops to help. Finland. How are you guys? Would you like to join us? Yes, maybe? What about Sweden? Well, they're improving relations with everybody else. Let's improve our relations there too. Just to see if I can at least turn the tides a little bit. Well, hey, we got our rocket artillery here. That's not exactly 100% useful to us, but hey, we're still going to upgrade it anyway. Alright. We almost ready here to attack. Couple more days there. You're ready. You will be ready as soon as everybody gets over there. Which, they'll be over there shortly. So we'll wait for them to arrive, because that's all about the same time. And then we're going to go for it and see what happens. Man, if I can make this work, though, and take out the UK, man, that'll be huge. That'll be huge. Just dealing with the Soviet Union is going to be a massive problem. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them. That's going to be one of those I need to take out the US in order to be even remotely close to fighting them. Alright, so a little bit longer, you'll all get there. And we'll go ahead and start launching. One more day for you. And... Alright, everybody's good to go. Go, go, go. So hold on before we do it. Should have probably saved this. We'll save it. Just like that. So at worst I can cancel, I don't know. We can figure it out. Well, we had the first. At worst comes to worst, we're going to go back to the first. So let's see how this works out, and if we land successfully, we'll cut the episode there. That is a long journey they have to land into the UK. It's doable. We're about to find out. Man, they really don't have any ships out here. Whereas I have a ton of ships. Go, Milo, whatever. He's still learning different skills. Oh, he almost has Ironside complete. And Superior Tacticians working up. I'll take it. All those are useful. How long are some of these attacks going to take? Oh, quite a while. You're talking probably multiple days. Okay. So that means we're probably going to end it a lot sooner than the actual landing. Interesting. But it'll be entertaining. If we can make this work, we might have just saved the game. Very well could have saved the game if we make this work and take out the UK. Even though all their troops seem to have disappeared. I don't know where their troops are. They probably re-landed back on the UK. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. That they all just magically reappeared. It seems like that is a complete possible thing. If the AI was that smart, then you know what? Props on them. Did you guys not go? Apparently not. Lack intel through somewhere. Where do you lack intel? Don't know. Alright, so instead, delete your orders. Like I said, January 1st is going to be our go-to. Launch from here. Land up there near Glasgow. But get a few things out here. Can I do that? No. So let us... We'll keep researching these. So we're pretty much going to have to just wait on you. We'll just have you come in at the very end. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the UK pulled all their troops back auto-magically. Just knowing that I'm attacking. Which, if that's the case, then we will relaunch an attack from somewhere else. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will catch you in the next episode where we find out the result of this landing. And if it pays off, great. If not, we're gonna go back to scratch and start again with a different attack, I suppose. Alright, well thank you guys in the meantime, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Later, all.